We technically dated in middle school, but who's counting that? Not me, boo. It's an example of what not to settle for. On the way back, he was like, so that was your gift, your Christmas gift. And that's why it's the worst gift I have ever gotten. Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome to another video for Vlogmas. My name is Crystal Lee. Thank you for joining me this year for Vlogmas. And today, it's not really a vlog, more than it is a get ready chit chat with me. And I want to just have a little story time. I want to have a story time and let you know, and go down memory lane and just regale a story of the worst present I ever got. I think it will be very festive to do so, and it is festive to do so while glowing up. Talk about the glow down of a gift that I got from a certain someone who I'm no longer in contact with. So with that being said, let's get into it. If you saw my holiday shoot vlog, you would know that my makeup skills aren't that good, and so I don't know if I'm going to be telling you what I'm using. Or should I tell you what I'm using? I feel like I should tell you in case you can get it and use it better than me. Sounds good? Sounds great. Okay, let's go. I'm using the same foundation I used before. It's the Can't Stop Won't Stop Sienna Full Coverage Foundation from NYX. I think it's safe to say that we should start off with talking about gift giving in general. Like the, I guess, gift giving etiquette and gift receiving etiquette. If you get a gift that you may not really like, I think it's very important to, I guess, think through it. Like, you should think, well, okay, this gift, I don't necessarily love it, but think about the person themselves, and then think about them and their specific thought behind getting that gift, and then that little analysis will outweigh the gift itself. If you don't like it, you're like, you know, I don't like it, but the thought behind it was really like deep and really nice, and it was just a really nice thought. The intention behind the gift was to give, you know, the intention behind it was to make it a really good gift for you. Even though they may not have, you know, aced with it, it was still a good gift. And so that's when it comes to receiving etiquette, right? It's like you receive it, you really are thankful for their intention behind it. You are thankful for them actually giving you, you know, their time and the money for looking for the gift, and then for purchasing the gift, because money is expensive. Their money came with their time, and then their time to look for the gift came with more value because it's their time and their money. You know, you get it. So when it comes to receiving, it's good to think of those things. And you know, just it makes getting that gift a little bit better when you know the effort behind it and the thought behind it. And I use two concealers. I use NYX HD Studio Photogenic, but I use 7.5 and then 6.7. I think one's golden and then one's tan. We're lighter. We conceal one with this, and then we go into highlight as a highlighter with this one. When it comes to gift giving, I feel like you should not go for broke just to give someone a gift. I feel like that is step one. An expensive gift doesn't always correlate to a good gift and to a thoughtful gift. And if you're giving someone a gift just because, and if you're giving them a gift that's just your money and not your thought or time or effort, it's a no-go for anyone. So first of all, don't go broke trying to give somebody a gift for the sake of giving them a gift. And I feel like also when you're giving a gift, it should be meaningful. It shouldn't be like, here you go, right? That's giving gift etiquette. There should be time for it. Yeah, I think there's like a lot of guilt. I think a lot of people feel a lot of guilt for not giving people gifts, and for not wanting to let it be known that they can't afford a lot of gifts in the year. And I think that kind of thought behind it is detrimental to people's finances. It's really sad because you shouldn't have to go broke trying to get someone a gift, and you should be able, and if you're getting someone a gift, it's because you care about them. And if you care about them, I feel like they would care about you too, because that's the exchange of energy in gift giving and anything when it comes to, like, you know, getting something from someone or receiving something from someone. And I would think that the person you care about to get the gift would care for you enough to say, hey, I understand that you're not financially financially stable to get gifts this year. I understand that you're working towards something else. I understand if you don't get me a gift. I won't feel a certain type of way. I won't be like, well, I got you a gift and I couldn't afford it, so you should get me a gift even though you can't afford it. It's like that kind of thing. Don't go for broke, guys. Don't go for broke. And the people that you're buying for should understand some boundaries when it comes to gift giving, all that good stuff, right? So last time I did this, I didn't put concealer around my corners of my mouth, but then I realized that I really do get dark around here, like the corners of my mouth, so I did it this time. Hopefully it goes well. Bold move, Cotton. Let's see how it plays out for her. And then I think not to waste and then along with the energy given, I feel like if you're going to go get someone a gift, the energy in it should be pure and genuine and just, yeah, it should be something that you want to give them. It shouldn't be a gift you should give them out of obligation, because that kind of energy also isn't a good one, you feel me? Exclamation point. So no going broke, and then having intention with the gift. The gift you give should be thoughtful, and if you're going to spend money on it, I feel like it should be something that you would also spend money on for yourself, you know, like, yes, I know someone would love this gift, but I personally can't afford it, and so I will get something else, but the thought behind it will be even better because I'm being intentional with my time, my money, and the thought behind the gift. So definitely make it a genuine gift, because it's worth it to have like genuine gifts for people. I want to do around my lip today. I want to see how it feels like when I sculpt out this piece. So that's basically what I believe gift giving and gift receiving etiquette and maybe to-dos, to thinks are. Please let me know down below if you agree or if you think I'm thinking way too much about gifts or thinking way too little about gifts. Let me know how you figure out gift giving. But moving on from the etiquette of gift giving and gift receiving, I want to talk about the gift that I gave this person. and then we'll talk about the gift that I was given to this person. So the person that I'm discussing, and I'm obviously just waiting for this to dry, so maybe I should do my eyebrows. We're doing the NYX professional makeup pencil. I'm a NYX bitch. Like, I'm a NYX hoe. Also, I'm a cheap hoe. That's why I get NYX stuff. I'm pretty sure there are other products out there that work better for me, but I haven't mustered up the courage to get them because once I find something I love, I'm attached, and that is something for another therapy session. The person I'm referring to in this chit chat, get ready with me thing is my ex-boyfriend, and very quickly, I use ex-boyfriend very lightly because it wasn't a relationship, it was a situationship. We technically dated in middle school, but who's counting that? Not me, boo. Not me. So it's just easier to say relationship and ex because he's an ex something. He's an example of what not to settle for. He is an example of this video to you know how to give better gifts. Also an example of what not to do. The girlfriend. He was also very candid. He was also very abusive, and I tell a story of his abuse in my deep dive Thursday video called How to Love Again, I think, or How to Heal from Love. One of those, but I'll link it maybe. But that's a story for another time. And this one's gonna keep it a little bit lighter. I was in high school. So we dated in middle school. We rekindled our relationship in high school, but we weren't in a relationship. Like I said, we were in a situationship. But I really love gift giving. I generally enjoy gift giving. I love putting thought into it, and that's why I feel so strongly about the receiving and giving etiquette. But at the time, I don't think, was I working? I don't remember. Either way, my gift was this. And it was very last minute though, I'll say that, but it was very, very, I think, thoughtful. The gift that I got was 12 Days of Christmas. I don't know if you ever did 12 Days of Christmas for a significant other or for a friend or just had it done to you, but I love the idea of giving gifts 12 days up to Christmas, and so that's what I did. But how I did it was I decided to record myself giving hints on each gift on a CD basically, and I did 12 tracks, and in each track it was me just saying the hint for the gift. So I did that. I came up with each one very quickly. I think because honestly, I think it's because I'm a very thoughtful person off rip, and so it's very easy for me to sit down, think really quick about who you are, why I love you, and who you are as a person, because I really love learning about who people are as people. And I really, really loved this dude at the time. And so, of course, I knew what he would like. I knew it would be fun for him. I know what, you know, I thought this would just be cute, a cute way to give him like everything he wanted, basically. I sat down, recorded all the tracks, and this is what I did. So I don't remember all of them, but for like the first 10, the first one was a mix CD of Christmas love songs. Thinking about it now, I don't know if any guy would love that unless he's like really like very emotional like me. But I loved it. So I gave him like, I put some songs on there that I know he likes in general, and then I put songs on there that I know that I like and I like to dedicate to him. So the first gift was a mix CD of Christmas love songs. The second one were, I think, bracelets, like relationship bracelets that I made for myself. Another one was, I think he was a Cowboys fan, so I gave him like Cowboy stuff. Another one was me and him and his sister, his little sister, who was at the time felt like my little sister, and we like loved each other. We chilled and we did gingerbread houses. Again, we were in high school, so this was all like, I think, money saving items, which again, I didn't have to have a lot of money to give this gift. It was just a very thoughtful gift, right? I think at some point I need a different sponge sizes for different pieces of my face. I feel like one of the things was me taking him out. I think one was just a really nice letter that I wrote to him. There were a lot of things in there that I did, right? That was my gift, right? It was things mixed with something he would like with what I would like, and just time spent together. And he said he liked it. He said he enjoyed it. So I thought it was a really good gift. Please let me know if you would accept that gift as a person. Would you do it, or would you accept that gift as a person? Please let me know. Oh, you like? Well, my eyebrows they look weird, don't they? Let me fix it. This is just going to have to be it for now. I don't bake. Like, I bake sweet treats, but I don't bake my faces. I stopped doing it because it made me feel pale. I guess I'm not doing it right. Anyway, moving on. I'm going to do an eye today. I think I want to use this Morphe palette. I'm going to use Pact. I don't know if it'll show right on the camera. Pact and Make a Deal. I may go into the, like, my outer corner with, what's it called? Crystal, what is it called? Wait, no. Here we go. With Win-Win. So Pact, Make a Deal, and Win-Win. I'm gonna do my eyes off camera, and then I'll come back and I'll finish my story. It'll be a while for me. It'll be 2 seconds for you. Ready? 1, 2. See? Told you it'll only be 2 seconds. Maybe it was more. Just know I tried. This is it. So I know I said I was going to use, what was it? Pact, Make a Deal, and Win-Win. I ended up using Pact and then just Promise. So Promise was this one here. So just these two, and then I went in with a brown shadow from a different palette of mine, but it was just a brown shadow. So, and I'm pretty sure that this I have is discontinued. But anyway, so this is the eye look. I haven't finished the bottom and I haven't put mascara on, but I'm gonna contour real quick. And while I contour and sculpt my face, I'm gonna finish sculpting out the story for you. That was a gift I gave him. And at every point he was saying, thank you. Oh, this is nice. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And honestly, I took that as him being grateful for it. Maybe there were things he didn't like, but I was trying to check in with him like at every point, saying like, hey, do you like this? And making sure like he's enjoying his time, his 12 days. My 12 days ended, I think this was maybe the day he gave me my gift. I want to, like, me remembering. I'm trying to remember if it was after Christmas or before. I think it was before Christmas. Maybe I can hide my contour if it gets fucked up, but if it gets fucked up, my hair's up today. We don't have any time to like fix it. Anyway, his family was going to the mall, and so he invited me along to go to the mall with him. But okay, and it didn't like, I didn't think too much of it because we always go to the mall with him and his family. So I wasn't really, you know, thinking, oh, this is my gift. I was just like, it's another day in the hood. You know what I'm saying? The same shit, different day. They were walking around. His parents got him some stuff because he's picked up some stuff. I'm just not really paying attention to any stores, because at that time I wasn't really a big shopper. I went to the mall to look around, never really to buy, because that was what we did when we were younger. We just went to the mall to chill and, you know, kick rocks and just do the damn thing. We weren't really, you know, doing much. And so we're doing that, we're doing this. And I remember, you know, he's getting all his stuff or whatever. And at some point in the mall, I got hungry and I didn't want food. I just kind of wanted chocolate. And so I got a chocolate bar. Well, he got me a chocolate bar. He bought me a chocolate bar, basically. And I didn't think anybody. I'm like, thank you for gifting me a chocolate bar or buying my chocolate bar for me. I could have got it myself. All types of things. And he was like, no, you're welcome. And, you know, just having a really simple mall trip, whatever. At the end of the trip, I'll blend it out. I feel like I need a new contour because this is way too dark, but we ain't got the time for that today. So anyway, end of the mall trip, I get a chocolate bar. He gets some stuff from his parents, and on the way back, he was like, so that was your Christmas gift. That was my Christmas gift. Going to the mall with the potential of buying me something, and what I decided to get was a chocolate bar. The thing is, I didn't know that that was my gift. I didn't know that I was getting gifted to a shopping spree, because who was buying me something? Not him. He got me a chocolate bar. He got me like, and his parents were buying stuff. So it wasn't like he was spending money on himself either. Anyway, I know it sounds like I'm being really ungrateful. And if we go back and talk about gift receiving etiquette, it seems like I'm not really being a very good gift receiving etiquetter. So I went through the steps of thinking of the gift and thinking, okay, well, you know, maybe this is all that he could give me. Maybe this was his thought process of giving me a good gift to go along with what I got him. Mind you, a lot of the things, I don't think I spent more than maybe $30 on the 12 days of Christmas. Everything that I did, or we did together was all, you know, not monetary exchanges. Then, so I tried, like, looking at it from his perspective. I tried looking, well, you know, maybe he didn't have a lot of money. Maybe he thought this was like the best gift in the world because that's just the person he is, given that he was an also an abusive asshole and gave minimal effort in the situationship. Why would I think that his gift giving skills would be any better than you know, he's showing? It wasn't at all. And so though I sat there and tried to justify his actions, like I tried justifying his actions when it came to abusive behavior, I said, no, this is actually a really disgustingly bad gift. Because one, you didn't tell me that this shopping trip was part of my gift. You didn't tell me that I could get whatever I want when I was in the store, and at the end of it going home, you surprised me that, well, this was your Christmas gift. And the fact that I got a chocolate bar, you didn't aid me to get anything else, or you didn't see something that I picked up and touched and probably, you know, thought, well, maybe I can get her that. Essentially, the chocolate bar was pretty expensive. I think it was like a few dollars for like just like the solo tiny chocolate bars. I don't know, you tell me, do you think that that was a good gift? Do you think that I'm being over dramatic saying that it was a bad gift? Because if we go back to the gift giving etiquette, he obviously didn't go broke. He didn't go for broke. He obviously didn't go for broke. That's pretty much it. And so that's one, you know, he did well. But then there was no thought process behind it, and if there was, I wasn't aware of it, and I just think it all together could have been a better gift. And looking back on all the gifts that I've gotten, that was the worst gift I've ever gotten. It was chocolate. I love chocolate. I would love chocolate as a gift. But I'm saying the thought process behind it, how he went about it, and the ending result of telling me that this was my gift was piss poor. And that's why it's the worst gift I have ever gotten. So this pretty much is the ending look. I'm gonna put some lip gloss on. That's the ending look, and pretty much that's the end of the story. With everything I said, please let me know if you think I'm being over dramatic. Please let me know if you would accept that gift, and let me know, as I said before, your gift giving or gift receiving etiquettes. How do you feel about gifts? How do you buy your gifts? What are your thoughts behind it? How do you have handled that situation if you were me? Because I said thank you when I'm a merry little way. It wasn't until years later I was just like, bitch, and this was like years later after I like separated from him and don't no longer have the abuse and all the trauma, all the residual trauma sets in. I was like, I accepted that. On any other given day, thing, intention, whatever, I would accept chocolate, just not in that way. You understand? You understand me? But that's it. Again, let me know everything you want down below. Thank you for joining me for this chit chat. Get ready with me with pretty much a face of full NYX products besides the Morphe product. I think it came out okay on camera and with this great lighting. I think I'm gonna be a little bit ashy outside, but I have to work on that, and that's my own demons to face. But thank you for sitting down and chit-chatting with me. Let me know some stuff in the comments, and I will see you in the next Vlogmas vlog.